Good morning, Mr. Zachary.
Come on.
All right. You're talking kind of low, and if you don't mind, just leaning into the microphone. I'm going to try and get through this pretty fast, okay?
Yeah.
All right. We talked yesterday about slime, and you said that you weren't slime back in 2015. Do you consider yourself slime today?
No.
No? Okay. For the record, he shook his head no.
I said no.
I said no. Okay. And yesterday, you did not recall knowing Kelvin Treadwell. Did you know Kelvin Treadwell in 2019? Or OG Bentley?
I'm on a case with him. I'm on probation. Yes, I know him.
Okay. I'm going to show you what we have marked as State's Exhibit 508 Yankee. If anyone from counsel for either of the defendants wants to see it, Your Honor, I'll just leave a copy or give them a copy of this.
All right.
Is the case that you are on with Mr. Treadwell. I'm going to leave you 508 Yankee. If you would just look at it and let me know if that's the case, okay? Thank you, Mr. Zach. And you said yes, just for the record, correct?
Yes.
All right. Now, at the time in 2015, if we were talking about Rock Crew and YSL, Rock Crew and YSL, you would consider the same thing, right?
I don't know.
Okay. Did you tell Dennis and Gaither that Rock Crew and YSL were the same thing?
I don't know.
Okay. All right. And when we talked yesterday, you were telling the jury, or I asked you rather, about the incident at the gambling house. The incident at the gambling house where Kel shot at the gambling house, Thug and you were inside the gambling house at the time that it was shot at. Is that right?
I don't know.
Okay. Did you tell Gaither and Dennis in August 2015 that Thug and you were inside the gambling house at the time that it got shot out?
I don't know.
Did Woody and Moontunk shoot at Kel on MLK after Kel shot at the gambling house?
I don't know.
Okay. Did you tell Gaither and Dennis that Woody and Moontunk shot at Kel on MLK after Kel shot at the gambling house?
I don't know.
The video that you and Moontunk made where Moontunk was shouting out Kel was made in January after the shooting at the gambling house. Is that right?
I don't remember.
And in that video, Moontunk was mad about trivia, right?
I don't remember.
Did you tell Detectives Gaither and Dennis in August 2015 that the video was made in January?
I don't remember.
Did you tell them it was made after the dugout got shot out while Thug and you were inside?
I don't remember.
And did you tell them that Moontunk was mad about trivia?
I don't remember.
Right. When talking to, let me ask you this. Did the tension between YSL and If Gang escalate after Woody and Moontunk shot at Kel?
I don't remember.
Okay. The night that Donovan Thomas got murdered, January 10th, 2015, Shannon and Yak were the two who first told you that they caught Nut down bad, correct?
No, I lied.
Okay. Did you tell Detectives Gaither and Dennis that they told you that first?
I think I did tell them that.
Okay. And they both told you that it was Shannon, Yak, Nard, Duwop who caught Nut down bad and killed him.
I lied.
Okay. And the way that
You can't, hang on just a second. Are y'all not able to hear what he's saying? The mic with the red on it, pull that up right up next to you so that you can talk into that. Thank you.
you and Shannon were at Thug's condo when you were talking about how they killed Nard. Is that right? I mean, how they killed Nut. Is that right?
I lied. If you would have checked and investigated, y'all would see I was in the hospital.
Okay. And when you say you were in the hospital, are you saying you were in the hospital on January 10th, 2015?
Earlier that day, yes. Then I went home. I was asleep.
Okay. Now, Nard was not at the condo when you all were talking about that, right?
We never talked about that.
Okay. Did you tell Dennis and Gaither in August 2015 that Nard was not at the condo?
I lied.
All right. Did you tell, better yet, did Shannon go to leave and to see a girl while you were at the condo?
What is Lee?
I'm sorry?
What is Lee?
Where is?
What is Lee?
Did he leave? Did he get up to leave?
I wasn't there. I
Okay.
told you.
All right.
If y'all would have did y'all investigation for real, y'all would have seen.
Okay.
I was not sick in the hospital earlier that day, so I couldn't have been there.
Okay. Did you tell Detective Gaither and Dennis that?
I lied. I had got caught with a gun that had 100 shoes on it, so I was just lying.
Okay. Now, did Shannon say his gun had no more bullets?
Shannon never told me anything. Shannon don't even talk.
Okay. Did you tell Detective Gaither and Dennis that y'all noticed Shannon's gun was out of bullets?
No, I was just looking to blame Shannon because we ain't never really get along.
Okay. And did Shannon take Muntunk's gun to leave when he went to go to visit the girl and go to the store because his gun was out of bullets?
I never saw Shannon that night.
Did you tell Detectives Gaither and Dennis that because Shannon's gun was out of bullets, that he took this little gun that Muntunk had?
I never saw Shannon that night. I saw Shannon the next morning.
Did you learn from Shannon and Yak that Nard had an AK-762 at the time that Donovan Thomas was killed?
I was just lying because I knew I had 762. I really ain't no gun, so I was just lying.
Okay. Did you tell Gaither and Dennis that Nard had this AK-762 during the murder of Donovan Thomas?
I told him, but I was lying. I was going through all type of stuff, just mad.
Did Shannon and Yak tell you that Shannon had an XB-45 at the time or
No.
during the killing of Donovan Thomas?
No, Shannon or Yak never told me nothing about no killing. I was just lying.
Did you tell Detectives Gaither and Dennis that Shannon had the 45 XB
No,
at the time
I was just
that he
lying.
killed Nut?
If I did, I was lying. I know I came back later on and told them that I was lying on Shannon and he had nothing to do with it.
Okay, we'll get to that. We'll get to that quickly. Now, did Shannon and Yak tell you at Thug's condo that they took the guns and the car to OG Bentley's spot?
Why we gotta keep talking about deceased? I don't like talking about Bentley.
Now, when you're talking about Bentley, is this the same person that you indicated you're on your current case with?
Yes.
All right. And when is it that you said he was deceased?
I don't know for sure. I just heard.
Okay, so you don't know that he's deceased?
No.
Okay, but he definitely was on this case with you that you pled to in 2019?
Yes.
All right. And OG Bentley is the same person as Kelvin Treadwell, correct?
Yeah.
Who's-
Yes.
Okay. And his name is listed on that disposition in front of you, right?
Yes.
All right. And then Bentley, then they took the rental car back after Bentley hid the guns, according to Shannon and Yak, correct?
Shannon and Yak never told me nothing. If me and Woody wrecked the rental car, how can they still have it?
Okay. And you told Detectives Gaither and Dennis that after Bentley hid the guns, they took the rental car back, right?
I don't remember.
Okay.